Hello, I'm Matthew from Ludovox, and today I'm going to give you an overview of Dorado. So Dorado is a deck building game. It's also a racing game, and it plays for 2 to 4 players ages 10 and up, and it plays for around 60 minutes. In this game, we're going to play as explorers, and we want to get to the mythical city of Dorado at the end of the forest. So obviously Eldorado is a bit lost in the forest, and we're going to have to hire explorers to get better. And we do that with our deck of cards. And we're going to add cards from the market to our decks, which are all the same at the beginning of the game, but when we play on and on, we kind of buy cards and change the way our deck functions. So basically, you would start by drawing 4 cards. Traditionally, you have 4 cards in your hand, and then you're going to play them. On your turn, you can use your 4 cards to move and or to buy 1 card. So buying a card is optional. Playing cards to move is also optional, but it's kind of required to win. So in order to move, you will need to spend symbols. So for example, if I am here, I want to go on this water tile, on this water square here, and to move on that hex I need to spend 1 ore. If I'm there, I want to move on that desert hex, I need to spend a coin. So to spend those, I need to discard and play the cards I have in hand. So for example, I have this explorer here, he has a machete, and I can move in the jungle. But some obstacles are bigger than others. So for example, you can see those, they are a bit bigger. This lake needs 3 ores, and they have to come from a single card. So for example, in this case, if I had like, let's see, 3 green ones, I couldn't go there, from there to there, because I need only one card to move there. So when I play a card, it goes into my played area, and then I can continue playing cards, or I can stop playing cards altogether. So the characters are going to block us. So for example, red could not go there, or for example, if I'm there, red has to go either on this side or that side, because I am blocking the forest area here. So you can also buy, and buying power is present on the cards with the coin symbol here. So the coin means that I can go on the deserts, but it also means I can buy. So again, the strength of the card indicated by the number is going to represent the number of coins I'm going to have. So for example, with these 2 cards, I have 2 buying power, and the price of the cards is at the bottom. So I can only buy cards from the market at the beginning of the game, and then if a market stack is empty, I have access to the cards on top of it. So the market empties, but this gives way to more and more possibilities. Additionally, the cards that don't have a coin icon are worth half a coin each. So for example, with these 4 cards, I would have 1, 2, 3 coins. So I could buy maybe a better card. So the cards are going to give me more strength on symbols, but they are also going to give me different effects, so such as drawing power, or traversal, or deck thinning, because I can get rid of my useless, boring 1-point cards. So I'm going to be able to manage a different strategy. So we have also some different hexes, such as mountains, which are impassable. These encampments will ask me to remove cards from my deck. And finally, we also have those obstacle tiles. So when you get close to one, in order to go to the next area, to the next zone, you need to spend an additional exploration or more to remove this, and you gain it. And this is very important. This limits the first player. And then when you get to the end, to the Eldorado city, typically you win, but we leave a table turn to the other players. The game wants you to play the same number of turns as the other players. So if other players reach the Dorado at the same time, you win by having the most obstacle tiles. So that's it for Dorado. You know almost everything about this game, but it's very modular. You have different scenarios, easier ones, more difficult ones. And as you can see, the land is becoming more and more dangerous, and you will need to adjust your strategy, and you will be able to choose your path, and this is crucial to winning the game. Now, see you on Ludovox. Bye!